Mm. Hey, how's it going out there? Richard Ramirez coming to you from Pismo Beach, California. It's about 5:45 on a Saturday night, and this is going to be a two-part video. Um, Last night I was talking to somebody, and we were talking about privacy settings on Facebook, especially for those that are still looking for a job and whatnot, because employers now will take a look at your Facebook profile to see what kind of posts you have on there, what kind of people you hang out with, and whatnot. So if you set your, you can change your profile settings. However, for internet marketers, or if you have a home-based business, you want to keep your Facebook set to public so that other people can find you. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and walk through the process of how to change your settings, especially like when people like to tag you. Um, like if somebody else is putting up a picture and they tag you, I'll just go ahead and go to my particular profile. That way you sort of understand what I'm saying. Um, right now on my profile, let's see. I believe I have it. I have it set up to where only I can post on my profile. And yeah, I just got this from Michelle Pesco-Solito. My goodness, sorry for butchering up your name there, Michelle. Kind of cute. Anywho, what I mean by tagging too is that when somebody's writing out a post, let's say, okay, let's bring up, say, Vincent Ortega Jr. And there's two ways to do this. You can either just start typing, and the name will pop up, it highlights, and you can click on it, and you see how the name is highlighted in blue. That means that person is tagged. Now another way to do it is you can type in the @ symbol and then type in the person's name. Let's use Fraser. Okay, just type in the F and his name comes up, alright? And then you can highlight that way. So there's two ways to tag somebody in a post. Okay? And then you go ahead and post it, and then they're going to get a notification stating that you tag their name, and it'll show up here in the notifications bar. Now, go ahead and highlight that. Now, what I want to talk about though is going to your privacy settings. Oops, not that one. I want to go up here. So go to the top to your gearbox, go over to your privacy settings, and you come over here to timeline and tagging. Okay, for one, your privacy settings, alright, like I said, for those who are doing home-based business or in internet marketing, you want to keep it on public. If you're not, and you're still working the 9 to 5, and you don't want your employer to see what you're doing, then you're going to click on edit, and then you're going to click right here and then change it. You can either change it to friends or friends except acquaintances, which means basically, like sometimes you have mutual friends, so that other person is an acquaintance. So really should only say friends. I don't know why they have both. Or you can only set it up where only you can find your profile, nobody else. And then, of course, if you want to set it up for any of these different lists. Okay, so again, I keep mine on public. Close that. And then this right here tells you who can contact you, whether it's friends of friends. So like if there's somebody else who isn't on your list, but you have that mutual friend and they're trying to find you, that's another way of doing it. Friends of friends. You can click on that, or you can keep it on everyone. See, and that, you know, um, yeah, there's still certain people that I don't want connecting. So that's why I leave it that way. Um, I have strict filtering. Whose messages do I want filtered in my inbox? Again, you can choose add basic filtering or strict filtering, where it's basically only those who are connected to you will come to your regular box. Those who are not connected to you, that's going to go into your other folder, which is your spam folder. I'll go ahead and show you that too, because I know a lot of people who are new to the internet marketing game have no idea that there's actually two mailboxes. Okay, so again, who can look me up? You can change that. If you want to keep it just friends or everybody, or friends of friends. So I don't know why I didn't change that one. And then right here, do you want other search engines to link to your timeline? Okay, so this also allows Google to find you in a search engine. So that's why I go ahead and I let other search engines tag me there. Timeline and tagging over here on the left hand side. Again, who can add things to my timeline? Like I said earlier, I have it set up so that I'm the only person who can post on my wall. Nobody else can post. They could tag me in it, but I have to approve it. Okay, if it's something that I don't want on my wall or that I'm not associated with, sometimes I do get tagged for other businesses that I'm not associated with, and I'll untag myself and basically not let that post go. So you can edit that right here, and again, you can change that over here, only me or friends. So like, you know, if your birthday's coming up and you want everybody to at least wish you a happy birthday on your wall, you can change that for your birthday. So usually I do that for that weekend. Who can see things on my timeline? Because of the fact that I do have a public profile, that's what I do. I keep it at everyone. How can I manage tags? People add and tagging me. Again, review tags before people add to your post. I keep that on. You can edit that. You can change it. Okay. And they give you the example of using a picture here. Okay. So if somebody posts a picture that you're in it, they'll tag you in it. And then again, you have to approve it. So just a couple of things there. And then going back over to your mailbox, let's go ahead. I talked briefly about that. Okay, when you go into your mailbox, click on message, and then you see right here there's your inbox, and then there's an other. Okay, this right here is basically people who are not on your friends list yet. So and this is where you get a lot of those spammy emails about people trying to make a date with you. So yeah, you'll find those there. And then of course I just normally just click on delete conversation, and then that gets rid of it, and then you can report it as spam or abuse, whatever. Okay, so this is the first portion of the video. Now the second portion, I'm going to show you how to upload a video onto YouTube so that you can turn around and put it on your YouTube channel and put it on Facebook. So we'll be back in just a few moments. Alright, so part 2 of this video is showing you how to upload your video onto YouTube. So when you get over to your YouTube page, you're going to click on upload, and you have two options. You can either just click here and look for the file, or you can do a drag and drop, and for my case we'll go back up to the clip that I just made for you a few minutes ago regarding the privacy settings. Okay, click on that. Once that turns green, you're good to go. Let go. See, and the other thing too is you want to make sure that whatever your title is over here for your video, that it's the same title that you want to use on your YouTube page, because as you can see here, the title comes up as privacy settings, which is the same title. Okay. And you also want to make sure that in this description right here, within the first two sentences, you type in your link. So for me, I'm just going to go ahead and use my Facebook link. Go through and type in your article, and your article should be anywhere between 200 to 500 words. I was going to say 1,500. My goodness, that would have been one huge article for YouTube. And then you have the option here. It automatically will post to Google Plus when it's done. Up here you'll see as it's going through. And if you're using a playlist like I currently am for my 100-day video challenge, this is video number 25, and you click on that, and then you click on where you want your video to show up. Okay, and if you don't know how to make a playlist, go ahead and get back to me, and I'll show you a video where I haven't created my own video, but I know a few people who have, that are within our group over here at the Internet Lifestyle Network, and I'll go ahead and direct you to those videos, and you can learn how to create your own playlist as well. Okay, and then once the video is done, like I said, once it's done processing over here, at the bottom you're going to get 3 different video thumbnails, I should say. Or you can also click on custom thumbnail. If you have your own picture that you want to use instead, you can do that as well. Okay, you always want to make sure that you're in the people and blogs category. Always make sure that you're set up for public, not private. And what we'll do here is that while it's going through and doing that, the other thing too, make sure your tags, if you're in the Internet Lifestyle Network, we have given you a set of tags to use, so make sure that you go through the files section of our Facebook group and look for the 100-day video challenge document. I know I posted that up there a while back, and if you're just even doing it for your own personal business, because the Internet Lifestyle Network is to help you with your personal business, or with your primary business, you can choose keywords according to what you have in your article. So whatever you write here, you make sure that you have some keywords to go down here. Okay. Excuse me. So while this is processing, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and go over here to my YouTube page here, and I just corrected this. I don't know why it's still showing up that way, but anywho, this is just basically the dance that a few of the Internet Lifestyle Network admins got together one night. We just did a hangout, and we just danced to a song. So yeah, we know how to have fun around here. So anyway, you want to make sure that you copy and paste. So make sure this is highlighted, right click, copy, come back over here to the Internet Lifestyle Network group, and you want to make sure always when you're doing your videos to do this video challenge. And if you're going through the training in the back office and you're posting something for the training, type in action points, because at the end of the month when you're calculating all your points, you want to make sure that this is on there. Always take screenshots of what you're doing. That makes it easier. Take a screenshot, put it in a folder, and then at the end of the month when you do your Word document, just put all your screenshots on there. Put the screenshot with the amount of points, and then you can do a running total at the end of the month. This makes it a whole lot easier for Jess, because she's the one who goes through and calculates everybody's points. So, and if you're wondering how come we didn't get any announcements for the month of September, it's because there was mass confusion on how the points are tabulated, so nobody really did them right. Hopefully we'll get some points turned in for October, and we'll have a new some new winners. Anywho, okay, moving forward. So, okay, make sure you have that. And for me, since this is video, well, today's video will be 25 of 100. I always do that just as a way to keep track myself. And then you'll come down here and then do a right click and then paste, and then your video is going to come up. Okay, once it comes up, highlight your video link, clean up your post, okay, and then get rid of it. There really shouldn't be any links in here, because we're trying to keep it a spam-free group. So, the other little sneaky trick here that I learned, okay, now if you're using a different video, say, alright, let's say for the heck of it you wanna put in a like a music song, something or other. Let's see. For the life of me, I can't think of anything right now. Why can't I think? I hate when I have days like this. Okay, let me just do that. All right, I'll go with Cool in the Gang Celebration. Okay, I'll do the same thing. Click on share, copy. Whoa! Alrighty, come back over here. I'll get rid of that, and I'll show you what I mean by using somebody else's video instead. Okay, click on that, get rid of that. Okay, right here. Okay, see how it highlights? You can do that, and then you can type in the information back to your blog, or richrazmarketing.com. Okay, and you can type a little description, whatever, and then just go ahead and post, and then people will see that, especially if you're posting like in other groups. Okay, your information comes up right here, so that's what they're going to see. So anywho, that's another little sneaky trick, and hope you got some value out of this today. And again, like I said, this is day 25 of the 100-day video challenge over here at the Internet Lifestyle Network. And if you got any value out of this, please go ahead, like, share, comment, give me some feedback. Let me know what I can do to improve, and let me know how I can help you. So if you have a question out there of how to do something, don't be afraid to shoot me a message. Find me on my Facebook page, find me on my YouTube channel, subscribe, and let's get acquainted. And I'll see you tomorrow night. All right. Remember to do what you love with passion. Give yourself grace for the mistakes that you have made, and continuously grow at least 1% than the day before. All right. You all have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.